Live from Blue River Stadium, we bring you AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Rochester Red Wings. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ruffin digging in, facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One down. Riley Adams getting ready to hit. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a one-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. And before the 0-1 pitch, time is called. Ruffin recently arrived after he got called up from AA. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That one not close. Inside, almost got the hitter. In the air, out towards right center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away. Now, Murphy Staley. Brown at second. Franklin on at first with nobody out. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And they're up by 4. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Raphael Ruffin. Ruffin up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Around first, hustling for 2.
Here we go, relay.
Around second now, going for 3rd.
Come on, get out.
And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
The batter, the second baseman, AJ.
That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. Now it's the second baseman, AJ Ewing. Runner at 3rd here with nobody out. And ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Jared Young. Kicks and delivers. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Liner to center. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ruffin stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Ruffin.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hard hit to right center. Franklin drifting towards this one. And that retires the side. 2 runners left. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Raphael Ruffin. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Yep.
The Mets with the tying run at the dish.
Clutch up for us. No.
Here's the 1-1. Cut on and missed. 96-mile-per-hour heater. Varlin is just 1 strike away. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. And the tying run's at the plate. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting, second baseman, A.J.
Digging in for the Mets, A.J. Ewing.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. And that's the ball game. Ruffin was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge. Raphael Ruffin, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Rochester Red Wings. We'll be back to get this one started. So digging in, Jorbit Bibas. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Beats it. Safe. And now they trail by 1.
Leading off
Top half of the second from Rochester. He had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. Fly ball, right field. Brown glides in towards the infield. 1 up, 1 down. First and second, 1 away. And now, Riley Adams. And there's a hit. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Tag.
No, he's in there.
He's safe. And they lead by 2.
the batter, the center fielder, number
Now
10,
it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Raphael Ruffin. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter is out.
1 down. Next up for the Mets, Raphael Ruffin.
Ball.
skies it out towards left center. And quickly 2 away. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ruffin.
Ball.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And that should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Next up for the Red Wings, Matt Mervis. 2 outs and nobody aboard. A laser into the outfield. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good, solid contact on that hit, and even better placement. These days when the ball... Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. An absolutely titanic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Short. Base hit.
Relay.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Ruffin steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Pops this one up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And here is Rafael Ruffin. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Double play ball to second.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, A.J. Ewing.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. This one down low. It kicks away. And it's a wild pitch. He moves into scoring position. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Right side. Staley.
Stand up right here.
The underhand flip.
Pick it up.
And they get the out. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Jared Young.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
This one deep in the air to left. And that will retire the side. Ruffin up now. Just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead.
Get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
That's a slider for a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. Next offering misses. 1-1. That's down and in. Tying run at second base. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. It's 2-2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. This pitch popped up. Staley moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the first baseman, Murphy Staley. And the 3-2 offering. Line drive.
2-2.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They're set down 1-2. Ruffin went deep for the first time in AAA baseball. A really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top. Rafael Ruffin coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him. And next, the cleanup hitter, Rafael Ruffin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here. Next to hit, Voit.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time, safe at home. 1-0. Had thoughts of third base, but back to second safely. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Mets, A.J. Ewing. And that's a base hit. Throw to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag,
down,
you're out.
and that ends the inning. Now the center fielder, Rafael Ruffin, went deep in last night's ball game. On the ground to the left. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second with 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Voit.
What's up? Drive him in right now.
Now this is lifted to center, and it falls. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, A.J. Ewing.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
And the 1-2. Ground ball up the middle.
On the
Pichardo
bag,
flips for 1. Not in time at first.
He's
It's
in
a
there, he's
fielder's
safe.
choice. Matt Rudin, the next to hit.
Left fielder, Matt Rudin.
We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
The pitch gets away. And now a single could score 2. Righty comes to the plate. Hit hard on a line. And that'll do it. Runner at first, 1 away. Grounds this one to short. Pichardo. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Red Wings batting. That one ripped into right center. It's carrying. Hauls it in. One away.
Now batting.
One away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Rafael Ruffin.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
And the strike zone swells in size. Ground ball to the right side. Feed to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will palm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. Over your heads, I'm over big. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5 mini rice. And I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Rafael Ruffin making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Syracuse Mets. First on to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ruffin.
Number 10, Rafael Ruffin.
Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. Bash down the right side, but foul. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Hard hit to third. Play is made, one gone. No outs, runner at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Oswaldo Cabrera. 3-2 now. And And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. First and second with one away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Rafael Ruffin. 0 for 1.
Hey, Big Mama, need you. Here you go.
This one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Hammered for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Coming to the plate. Tag.
No.
Safe. And they're up by 4. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The underhand flick. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. To the top of the order we go. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Into center. Lunging, but it drops for a hit. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, not in time, he's safe. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Ripped into left center for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Everything came together on that swing. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. And the next batter, A.J. Ewing. Line drive, and it's caught. Inning over, but the damage. Here's the catcher, Abraham Gutierrez. 3-2 now. Line drive to center field. Reaches, can't make the grab. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. That is an RBI triple. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the front. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
tranquilo. Con las dos cerezas, todos aportan. Si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no Soy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches. Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento tan y con todos estos ponches. Solo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling. Getting that money.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Raphael
The
Ruffin.
center fielder, Raphael Ruffin.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Tomas Frick. In the air to left center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him.
He's in there.
And it's first and third with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Raphael Ruffin, 0 for 1.
No one better up there. Here we go.
That one fouled off. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Here it comes. Cranked out to right center. Jones under it. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Voigt now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Mitch Voigt.
Here comes the 1-1. Chop to third. Schumann. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now
Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame.
Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Ruffin now at the plate and swings through strike one. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. It's ball 1. One away with a runner at third. Swings through it, and that's a K. Jonathan Ornelas digs in now. Line drive to center field. And there's one away.
Relay, here we go, man. Relay.
Man at first with one gone. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Rafael Ruffin. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Hedrick, a 6'6" left-hander, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Ball, that's low.
And that one almost got it. That'll back him up a bit. Skies this one to center. Jones has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. Rafael Ruffin. Ruffin up now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. But he's in there easily. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner takes off for third.
Take your
And that's
base.
ball 4. Out at third, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Abraham Gutierrez. Swing and a rocket. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Good solid contact on that hit, and even better placement. These days, when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. And now, one out. So up next, Rafael Ruffin, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, got fooled on that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Here we go. No one better.
This one in the air to right, pretty deep. And makes the catch. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ruffin, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. Center field. Jones settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Rafael Ruffin.
Rafael Ruffin.
Nope.
That's inside.
Ball in.
Ruffin disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Clifford leading off first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Digging in for the Mets, Voigt.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
2-2 and pitch. Runner on the go. Here's a bunt back at the pitcher. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. So digging in, Abraham Gutierrez. 1 out and the base is empty. Line drive. And a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. High bounce sends this one over the fence. That's an automatic double. I'm looking over at the third base coach. You have to think the plan was to send the runner all the way around from first. Instead, they've got second and third now. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, A.J. Ewing.
A.J. Ewing.
3-0, here's the pitch. And they're all
Ball
loaded
4,
up.
take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Jacob Reimer getting ready to hit. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And they've tied it again. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ruffin.
Rafael Ruffin.
Not close with that one. 1-0. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Boy, way to swing the bat, you smoke it.
Voigt will hit
Now
next.
batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Voigt.
Runner on the go in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. One out with a runner at second.
Runner.
Here's the pitch, runner going again. In the air on the infield. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Next up for the Mets, A.J. Ewing.
Runner, yes,
And the runner takes off for third. On the ground to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And that's a one-out single.
Man, you smoked that thing. Atta boy. Good job.
Voigt now at the plate.
Looking good, looking good. No one better.
Quick
Come on.
move to first. Dives
He's
back
good.
in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the move. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag for one. But no throw to second. They only get the out at first.
Now batting.
Two
second
down and a
baseman,
runner at second
A.J.
base. Stepping in, A.J. Ewing.
Go, kid.
Grounder left side, Schumann. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's to the top of the order
Now
we go.
batting,
Digging
third
in for the
baseman,
Rail Riders, Max Schumann.
Schumann.
A frozen rope,
Two.
and makes the grab. And he may be feeling down as he heads
Now
back to the
batting.
dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Ruffin stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. He swings and fouls one off. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, and the delivery. Now a high fly ball to left center. Luciano on the move to the alley and makes the catch. Ruffin was a real bright spot for them in the loss. 3 hits in the ballgame. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Next up, the designated hitter, Anthony Volpe. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Relay, here we go.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. At third now with one away, that's a triple. That one must have felt pure coming off the pad. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Rafael Ruffin, the next to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ruffin.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Ornelas. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. So one on now with one away. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Rafael Ruffin. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Rafael Ruffin. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Ruffin settles under this one. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. In there safely. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Ruffin digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs.
Ball.
The Rail Riders ahead by 5. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Just off the outside edge. That one misses inside. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Take your man.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. There goes the runner. Up the middle, Shoemake. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. I'm sending a song. Calling my from jail. Just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young gonna go. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I gotta move. Talking a lot of Snoop, got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too loud, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams. Go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a think I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. The tag.
Head on the tag.
What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. Rafael Ruffin, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Hard hit, right side. And one out now. No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And a base hit right there. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. And the lead runner holds on at second base. Ruffin up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Nice, nice.
Now, Kevin Parada.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive. There goes the runner. It's a comebacker to the mound. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. 2-2, here's the pitch. Got it. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. And now the runner breaks for third. In the air, right field, Grichuk has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. Ruffin digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Rail Riders leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. Swings and flares it. And base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. This next at-bat looms very large. 0-1, here's the pitch. To the right side, Cabrera. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Tomas Frick will hit next. And the 0-1 now. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Lifted in the air, right field. Grichuk moving under this one. And makes the catch. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Yo, we got 4 people
Ruffin
in, man. What's
is
good
getting
with
ready
y'all,
to
man?
go. He's showing signs
Appreciate
of why
y'all tuning
many are
in.
calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. Raphael Ruffin digs in now.
Raphael Ruffin.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. The Bisons at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a high fly ball to left center. That's pretty deep. Unable to get there. It's in the gap. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay. He's in there. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty fires. And that one gets by the catcher. So on the wild pitch, the tying run goes down to third. Melendez on third. Clifford at second. One away. Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. 2 away. Nice job behind the plate there. That's some clutch catching in a high-pressure spot. Completed the strikeout at first and managed to keep the tying run at third base. That is huge. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Rafael Ruffin. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Pick it up. Get over.
It's off the wall. Throws to second. Reaches second with one away. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large.
Runner.
And the runner takes off for third.
Come on, you're down.
Now
you're
a pop-up on the infield. Gets there. Got it. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping in, A.J. Ewing. And ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Voigt.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
1-2 pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. Throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Rafael Ruffin. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. And there's a hit coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0.
That is fifth. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman,
Make
Voigt.
something happen for us. Need ya.
And the 1-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner going again. This one in the air to right. It's pretty far back. And that's that. On to the bottom of the second. And now, Josh Kasevich. Another full count pitch. Skies it out towards left center. Pretty deep. And there's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Rafael Ruffin. Excellent swing the last time up. A line. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. The Bisons at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Dropped it. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. No outs,
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
the right fielder,
R.J.
number
Schreck
9,
now at the plate.
RJ Schreck.
The 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty deep. Out of here. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Ruffin up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Now the third baseman, Voigt. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the move, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. The Mets with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. What a stop. Throw to first. There's one. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now, A.J. Ewing.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. On out.
Chopped out in front of the plate. The feed for one.
Get down, get down.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Digging in for the Mets, Rafael Ruffin collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Rafael Antigua. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. The tag out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Ruffin. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ruffin.
This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. It's in the dirt and scoots away.
Down. You're down.
Not in time. He's safe. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And now the 2-1. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one in. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Nathan Lucas. Ripped into right center for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Ruffin in the box for the 3rd time today. Takes that one off the plate. Close, doesn't get the call. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. One ball, one strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. It's through for a hit.
There you go, nice rip.
Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Jared Young.
Come on, big dog, we need you. Runner, runner,
Here's
runner.
the pitch. Runner is on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. That was not even close. Next up for the Mets, Rafael Ruffin. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That's inside.
Oh, that's inside.
Liner to right. And that's the end of the inning. Midway through. Man on at first. Next up for the Bisons, Riley Terada. Here's the 2-2. And that's a base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Here we go. My boy Juan Soto.
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens. Sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
Right here, y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. We finally made it to the show. Next time I see you live, and be playing a couple show games. Definitely let y'all know how my first hit go. Shit, y'all keep tuning in, keep rocking with me, rocking with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.